At school.
What's up? You all right?
Wait, what?
Bro, you're thinking so hard I can see your gears turning.
LOL, never mind. I take back what I said about your sense of humor.
What assignment are you on?
You wust started number 2.
Forgive me. Oh, mighty holder of the one wrinkle.
Sorry, I have a life outside of physics, dude.
I've got like algebra, biology, and a ton of other stuff too. But whatever, do you need help or what?
Wait, we have different versions.
I already did mine. Let me see yours.
During recess.
Thanks, bro. I owe you big time.
Forget it. I'm feeling nice today.
Oh, by the way, Adams is playing archaeologist again.
Ugh, that's just pathetic.
Yo, did you check out Rocket Man?
Nah, I'm waiting for a good quality version to drop.
Yo, it's still playing. We should totally go check it out.
Okay, sounds good.
The movie's at 4 on the dot. We can bounce right after last period. Unless you've got, like, mega nerd business.
My homework is gonna have to chill. I've been dying to watch this.
After school.
Hey, Olivia. My bad for being so harsh with my reply. I kinda freaked out, to be honest. No girl has ever asked me out before, so I thought you were messing with me. That's why I got defensive.
Nah, you're good. Stuff happens.
Sorry. I'm really embarrassed. So, wanna go to the movies? To see Rocket Man?
In the evening on Discord.
What do you think about going on a date?
It sucked. Huge disappointment.
I'm all ears. Start talking.
Okay, fine. 1. The way he ate popcorn was gross mega cringe. And 2, he was boring as heck. Like zero personality. Not the interesting guy I made up in my head. Just bland.
Classic 19th century drama, right? Falling for a total stranger? Wild. So, safe to say date number 2 is off the table?
Nah. I mean, the red flag was literally him digging for gold in his nose. That was my sign. You called it?
Obviously. I'm always right.
Fine. Consider my earlier roast null and void. You've earned a second wrinkle today.
Hold up. So you're saying he'll never even read that note you wrote? Ever?
Yep. Hold up. Don't tell me you still have it?
Yeah, I tossed it. But for all I know, you could have written a sequel.
Nope. I'm so over letters and guys like Adams. Never again.
Attagirl, you'll upgrade for sure. Can't beat my level, but anyone's better than Captain Chessboard. Oh, and was the movie any good though?
Yeah, the movie actually slapped. Can't say the same about my date.
Wow, okay. So I'm the only one who hasn't seen it. Cool, cool.
Then, take your crew. Problem solved.
They won't appreciate it. I'd be a total joke to them.
Seriously though, why hang out with people who would just laugh at you?
See, that's your problem. You're no fun. Being able to roast yourself is top tier.
At school?
Wow, that's amazing. Who even sent this shitty letter?
Hand it over. Right now.
Wait, Olivia? As in, Olivia the know-it-all?
Beat it.
You sat on this tea for how long? That's insane! Olivia the geek is totally into Miller!
A hat letter wasn't for me. It was meant for Adams.
Okay, but explain this. How did it end up in your jeans then?
Look! It was a mix-up! I totally thought it was mine, until know-it-all. Olivia hit me with the truth. It was Adams all along.
You and Olivia are cool now?
We chatted on Discord, okay? Drop it.
Wait, you seriously think someone would write Adams a love letter? Look at him, not even someone like her would be that desperate. What a loser. Dude's one step away from drooling on himself. Absolute dumbass.
Why do you even care? Let her write to whoever she wants.
Coach is right about you being clueless. Tell me you at least read it before freaking out.
Yeah, I read it.
Then you must realize there's not a single word in there that could ever apply to Adams. Even if she were blind, deaf, and all that, she'd never write that to him.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Even if you're right, who cares? I get like a ton of Valentines every year anyway.
Interesting. And yet, only one made it to your jeans. Why is that?
It was an accident.
You're kidding me. Miller is actually into Olivia? This is wild.
Yeah, right. That's a good one.
You're laughing? Cool. Let's put it on blast and see what everyone else thinks.
Maybe another time.
Dude, why not? Scared?
Just drop it. I'm not feeling it today.
Oh, so you're simping for her now? Funny how things flip. Turns out Miller's the one who's into the know-it-all.
Dude, shut your mouth. You're getting on my nerves.
Teely. Doe so weird. A freaky bride, just as we feared.
You trashed it? Wow. Appreciate the honesty? Not.
Dude, for real. Zip it. I'm done.
In the evening on Discord.
You completely misunderstood everything.
Wow, what a lame, overused excuse. I've got nothing to say to that. But seriously, why'd you keep it?
I was keeping it to give back. Jeez, not everything has to be so heartless.
And so you decided to show it to everyone? Makes perfect sense.
Dude, it was an accident. Bill just happened to see it.
And you expect me to believe that? In case you forgot, this whole mess started with you promising to show it to everyone. I held up my end of the deal, which I totally regret now.
Look, I never meant to use it against you. You pushed my buttons with the whole one brain cell thing.
Jokes are funny. What you did was just pathetic, because it wasn't even a joke. Making fun of how someone feels says more about your tiny brain than mine.
Do you have to keep putting me down like that?
Funny, I thought you were all about that self-roast life. Guess not.
Knock it off. I'm about to lose my cool.
Ooh, scary. And what are you gonna do? Show Bill my letter? Oh, wait. You already did.
How many times? It was an accident.
So what if it was an accident? How does that fix anything? You still betrayed my trust.
Don't even. You started the lying game.
What are you even talking about?
You faked the whole Adam story. And I fell for it and played your secretary. Cool.
I didn't ask you to help me. You just did.
So, it doesn't matter anymore. But was that letter for me?
Pretty sure we settled this. Does your pride really need to hear that the world doesn't revolve around you? Spoiler, it doesn't.
You know what, nerd? You can insult me all you want and boost your ego by telling yourself your whole life is just studying and your cute little diary is full of A's. But that doesn't change the fact that a star like me would never look twice at a dull, boring, plain bookworm with a truckload of insecurities and ugly glasses. The funniest part? You hid behind Adams because you were scared I'd reject you along with your pathetic little letter. Well, guess what, nerd? Epic fail. I'm rejecting you right now.
In a week at the computer club.
Fun fact, Justin knows the whole Olivia the Know-It-All saga now. Congrats.
What exactly did you say to Justin?
Oh, just that she's totally into you, writing you letters, following you around, you know, the usual.
What?
So, Justin spilled to his girl, Milana. Milana told her bestie, Jessica. Now, Jessica's pissed because she likes you and she's talking about getting back at the bookworm for being all up in your business.
Have you lost your minds? She's not stalking me. Back off. And you, dude, are a total snake, a bottom-feeding drama queen.
Relax. It's not like she's a person, she's a textbook with legs.
She has a name. It's Olivia.
Who cares? Seriously, let them have their catfight. Not our problem.
Let's be real. Jessica has zero chance, so she needs to drop it and stop bothering Olivia.
The next day.
What if this was a deathbed confession?
You'd need a soul for that. Just saying.
Let me get this straight. I'm both brainless and soulless now? Make it make sense.
Add heartless to the list. No brain, no soul, no heart. The trifecta.
Fascinating. So, according to you, I'm just a hollow shell. Good to know. What's your location?
Take a guess.
Okay, give me a clue.
Think of the most stereotypically nerdy spot you can imagine.
Are you in the library?
Even people like me don't go there anymore. I'm at the bookstore.
All right, I'm on my way. Don't go anywhere.
Near the store.
Look, I messed up. Big time. Bill spilled the tea to everyone about that note. I'm really sorry it got out, and I'm sorry for all the crap I said. And for the record, your glasses are actually fine.
I'm to blame as well. Sending that letter was a mistake. I guess I should have realized you would.
One more crack about my brain or my ego, and I swear.
Do tell. I'm curious. Why did you do it?
So who's the idiot here? Let me spell it out for you. A guy likes a girl, they get together. It's not rocket science. What's with the look? Cut it out.
I don't get why. How did you even find out?
You know, when I reread your letter for the 72nd time, it actually seemed really sweet to me. and I got so jealous of Adams that I couldn't throw it away. I kept reading it, pretending it was meant for me.
It was for you.
At the end, you said you were entrusting your feelings to me.
So?
I'm here to hand you my heart in return.
Happy end.
Hey nerd, you there? Need to talk. Not sure if you've heard, but I was doing this Cupid side hustle today, delivering those lame valentines around school. And one of them really got my attention. You know, that disgustingly pink one? Ring a bell? William from 10th grade? Wow. There are 3 of us in our class with that name. Which one? Spill it. Is it for me? If you don't spill, I'm just gonna read the note myself and figure out who it's for.
After some time,
Whoa, that's way more extra than any corny love song. And it's even in rhyme? Did you seriously spray the paper with perfume? That's so cringe, I'm dying. Okay, I read it. Look, I gotta be real with you. I mean, I always knew you were a little weird, but we don't live in some old-timey movie, you know? But, hey, what else was I expecting from a total nerd like you? Gotta admit, it's pretty out there. So, you gonna say anything? It is for me, right? Just tell me already.
Whoops, sorry. I was away from keyboard and missed your text. First off, you're being a total jerk, and second, that note wasn't even for you.
We should totally hop on a Discord call. This is getting way too confusing over text. Alright, 5-minute detective mode. Activated.
Okay, let's do it.
There are 3 Williams in our class. One's a total pizza face, and the second one dresses like his whole vibe is sponsored by his grandpa's closet.
What other outfits are you talking about?
Whoa, my bad. Totally forgot. Back in the 19th century, that word didn't even exist. A look is just your whole style, your vibe. But okay, back to our detective work. In your letter to William, you mentioned blue eyes, somewhere between praising his insane IQ and his charm, which, by the way, fits me perfectly. Just saying. But let's get back to those eyes, the color of fog and rain. What even is that? How does that work?
See? You can totally rule out the genius intellect and sensitive soul stuff. That note was for Adams.
Wait, I know your eyesight isn't great, but you're not completely blind, are you? What's so amazing about some scrawny short guy who wears a dusty sweater, basically cosplaying Harry Potter?
True beauty is on the inside, but someone like you wouldn't get that.
Okay, fine. I have one last question. Your poem mentions something about insane athletic achievements. The last time Adams showed up to gym class was like 5 years ago. The guy has asthma. What sports are we even talking about? Sounds like a plot hole to me.
Actually, Adams took first place in the district chess tournament. That's a mind sport, you know? All you do is just kick a ball around a field.
Whoa, easy. You know what? I'm seriously shocked. Who in their right mind could actually have a crush on Adams? I thought you were smart, but I'm starting to really doubt that.
You can't control who you like. And anyway, I see the good in people where you just look for flaws. You know, judging people by their looks, like that is a real low IQ move. Thousands of years of human evolution, and you learned absolutely nothing.
Nerd, did you lose your nerve? Or did you finally realize you can't win this argument with logic, so you're just going for cheap insults?
Exactly how lesser primates react to stress. Look it up, or better yet, ask Adams. I'm sure he'd love to give you a lecture on it.
You know what? I think I'll just pass your little note on to Adams. Actually, better yet, I'll send a pic of it to the whole class and throw in our chat for context. Then we'll see how Miss Know-It-All handles the pressure. What's the view like from the top of the evolutionary ladder now, huh?
Wait, don't. Please. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't show it to anyone.
And what do I get out of this?
Help you on the next physics test? You did bomb the last one.
Not enough.
All right, fine. I'll help you with algebra too. Your grades there aren't exactly killing it either.
Are you stalking me or something?
Nerd stuff. I keep tabs on everyone's grades.
You're definitely unhinged. But if you have time for that kind of nonsense, you might as well do my homework for me. Say, for a week or 2.
And you won't show it to anyone? You promise?
I'll have to see how you behave. You're in no position to make demands anyway, right? 1-0. Moriarty. Sherlock wins this round.
To school.
Hey, nerd.
Not very polite.
I don't even care. How come I got a D and you got an A? You're not trying hard enough.
I did it on purpose. If your grades suddenly shoot up, the teacher will figure out you're cheating.
I don't even care. I need to fix my last 2 Fs. So, you better put in more effort if you don't want that letter of yours to go public.
It's better to improve your grade gradually than to ruin everything. Don't you get that?
Don't get smart with me. I want an A on the next quiz.
As you wish.
By the way, Adam's got a B too. Don't you nerds have some kind of natural selection rule? Like, get a B and you're out of sight, out of mind?
I see Darwin's theory just won't let you go, huh?
Wow, you are such a buzzkill. It was a joke. By the way, take a look at your crush. How can you even like someone who shamelessly picks his nose right in the middle of class? Look, he's doing some serious excavation work. So gross.
Okay, that's disgusting. But why are you even watching him?
Just waiting for the right moment to slip him your letter. If the grade on the paper I get back isn't an A, I'm doing it right then and there.
After school.
You got lucky.
That's just unlucky. Unlike some people, I actually like and know biology.
I never doubted you. Listen, I was thinking, how are you planning to win Adams over? We're practically out of time before graduation. If I were you, I'd hurry up.
I'm not planning on winning anyone over. Since my letter ended up in the wrong hands, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Could be a sign.
And here we are, back in the 19th century. Signs, destiny, blah, blah, blah. You don't go to fortune tellers by any chance, do you?
Very funny. But you know, I actually do believe in fate.
It's all just as much nonsense as your little letter. Probably for the best he never saw it. You know, it's just the lazy spirit of our times. You should have just asked him out to the movies.
I can't just do that.
Fine. I'll help. Since Adams didn't get his Valentine because of me. I'll keep playing Cupid. I'll tell the teacher I have a doctor's appointment after school and get Adams to cover my classroom duty for me. When he's alone, just go up to him and talk. Then let me know how it goes.
Why?
When I was a kid, I loved watching animal documentaries. Now, I'm gonna make my own show. In the world of nerds.
And on Discord.
Well, did you talk to him?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Oh, the teacher was in the classroom. We couldn't stay alone, so I left.
You could have waited for him outside.
Yeah, and walk him home and carry his backpack too.
I would have loved to see that. The female attracts the male by doing physical work for him. She showers him with attention. Her presence wards off rival females.
Stop it.
All right, but you have to admit, that was pretty funny.
That's true. Now I'm off to do my homework.
No, text him.
No way. And what would I even say to him?
Well, let me see how you put it. With excitement and trembling, I write to you.
Stop it.
So you do realize how terrible that sounds, right?
I admit, that part wasn't the best.
Just like the rest of it.
But there were some good lines.
Didn't notice a single one. Here, text him this. Hey William, let's go to the movies. There's a new art house film out, perfect for buzzkills like us.
I don't watch art house films. I prefer biopics.
Did you like the movie, The Iron Lady, about Margaret Thatcher?
In parts. It has its good moments, but they could have shown so much more.
I agree, but you have to admit, it was pretty well made.
Yeah.
Look, I've been thinking no point dragging this out. Just text him, ask him out somewhere, or better yet, tell him you like him. You were ready to send him a Valentine anyway. Text him, or I'll do it myself.
The next day.
Well, did you text him?
Yeah, look at his reply.
I don't hang out with nerds.
What a jerk. Has he even looked at himself lately? What does he mean, I don't hang out with nerds? My grandma wouldn't even hang out with someone like him, and she's 80. You okay? Really upset?
I'm good, all fine.
Don't lie! You wrote him such a heartfelt letter.
What did you say? Heartfelt? And what about the awful, perfume-drenched 19th century garbage?
Awful or not, no one's ever done something like that for me. Sure, it's old-fashioned, but it's not generic. Too bad Adams will never find out about it. Because we're not showing it to him anyway. Forget that loser.
Ugh, it's so sad you don't even realize that note was for you.
Okay, look, I get it. You're not exactly prom queen material, and you can be a real buzzkill with a major ego. But come on, he's no Adonis either. You two are actually perfect for each other. It's like some weird, flawless equation. I guess it's true what they say. There's a lid for every pot.
Ugh, what a jerk. Does he really think I'm some kind of freak? I guess I'm not a freak after all.
Dang, I'm still so mad at him. I mean, sure, you're a nerd, but you've got a great sense of humor and really good taste in movies.
Well, thanks.
I'm being serious, you know.
All right, I'm gonna go do my homework.
Sure, don't stress over it. He's a total moron. P.S. I'm calling off our deal.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Don't worry about that letter. I won't show it to anyone.
Thank you.
Want me to give it back to you?
No, throw it away. Or better yet, burn it.
Will do. Catch you later.
To be continued.